I don't see the purpose of practice to be the process of becoming a Buddhist. In the same way that, when we're healthy, our health is kind of invisible. When we get sick, we then have a condition. We have a disease or a cold or an ailment or a broken leg. And that is an interruption to health. But when you've got health, you just got health. You're just healthy. Nothing much. You don't go around saying, I'm healthy. But you tell people if you're sick. And Buddhism is about awakening to a basic kind of health. So Buddhism, in a sense, is a kind of hospital and convalescence home in which you make the transition from being sick as a dog to being invisibly healthy. And if you get more awakened and more healthy, you should be more invisible. The idea that you want to become more of a Buddhist is a bit silly. Actually, you want to start with a lot of Buddhism and end up with no Buddhism at all, because it's then just as simple and as integrated as breathing. And layering over lots of symbolisms and practices, creating a house in which to dwell out of that is to misunderstand what it's all about. Of course, culture set up these structures. They become integrated into socio-economic systems. Monasteries often own land, they have bonded labourers and so on, and festivals need to be celebrated, so you need to have offerings and butter lamps, and monks need to get clothes, and so there's a huge economic cycle which can be turned around that. But as the Buddha explained very clearly, if you want to cross a river, you use a boat, and when you get to the other side, you leave that, in the same way that you can leave the practice when you get the fruit of the practice. The Buddha taught all these methods as things to be used, to be utilized with respect. I mean, if you're a carpenter, you would keep your chisels sharp and clean, and you would have your toolbox with everything there.